YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with a who to expect to win the Hustle Player of the Year. This will be on Analysis Playground and on YouTube. We're going to talk about my candidates of who I think can win this award and why. You can't really go wrong as this is a newer award and it's fun to give appreciation to players that try hard, do a lot of things that takes a lot of physicality, a lot of risk, and the reward is being appreciated for that. And that's the purpose of this award. One of the guys that I have to give credit to is Derek White. By me being a Celtics fan, seeing him sacrifice his tooth for a championship, seeing him defend and fight and do whatever it takes to get rebounds, assists, get open, and even just trying to guard too many positions or switch. I think Derek White should be in this conversation because I done seen it all with that guy, and I like the fact when the Celtics traded for him and we went to the finals in 22, just seeing the activity and seeing how much he really cared about winning and what he's willing to do to win and what he's willing to do for his teammate and his organization. And he's a guy that's always doing something positive on the court, and he has the ability to ramp it up when it matters most, especially in the fourth quarter or crunch time, whether he has the ball or he's helping somebody get open or he's chasing somebody around on screens or trying to trap or trying to double team and not really making too many mistakes or doing it successfully. You have to give credit to a player like that because that's the purpose of this award. And I think Derek White is the embodiment of doing it as much as he can to impact winning. And he has become a champion because of that mentality. And he took off one of the best players in the Celtics uniform, which was Marcus Smart. He took him out and took that position and won a championship. And Marcus Smart won this award twice before, for what I know. And Derek White was able to compete for that spot, become a starter on this roster, and was able to win a championship. And they say, you know what, the guy we need to get rid of is Marcus Smart, and it actually worked. But I would say Marcus Smart, knowing that the Celtics won a championship and knowing that he still is championship list, I think he's going to have more effort and more activity and energy this year, just like he had in previous years. He was a guy that will defend, he will rebound, he will scrap, he will claw, he'll push, he'll fight over screens, fight under screens, do whatever it takes to be in the position defensively or not give up any position on any side of the court. And I think that he will be back with a vengeance and he'll be back with a reminder of how much of an impact that he has on the game, even though he's not scoring the most points. And I think that that's what they need. They need somebody with an edge. They need somebody that's going to try hard. They need somebody that's going to do what they don't want to do, which is the dirty work. And I think Marcus Smart still has it in him. He obviously hasn't lost it. It's a little depressing knowing that you was in a position where you loved and you really felt that this is this position to where you can be your best self, and now he has to refine that again, and he had the off season to do that. Now we just need you to get back to playing the way that we seen you play for another organization. Now we need you to do it for this organization. And I think that once he gets locked in and once he see the talent that they have, I think he'll be right back to being that Marcus Smart that we know, we love, and we respect so much. And like I said, it's crazy that I could have won with those guys. We came so close to winning with those guys, and now I have to win with other guys that might be the burning fire in him that can help him get back to where he needs to be. And I think Alex Caruso, he's going to be excited to be a starter as I seen in preseason. He's all over the court. He's going for every steal. He's going for every double team. He's going for every assignment. And that's why he won this award last year, is because he's a relentless guy. He's a fearless guy. And that's what you need to do if you want to be put in those positions to be known, to be recognized, and to be appreciated. And I feel like if you're going to play that hard and you're going to try your hardest to make a difference, you should be having a award like this and this should be in your hands. It should be something that you should get, and that's why it made sense for Alex Caruso to get it last year. I just think that it's a little different this year because other guys are just fueling that fire, and I feel like that may be the difference in who wins this award this year or not, like it should be. Victor Wembanyama, I heard a joke that what award can't he win? He put so much effort in scoring, so much effort in blocking and stealing and playing in the passing lanes, getting rebounds. He's a guy that's long, fast, athletic, but the determination that Victor Wembanyama has that he doesn't really feel is nothing that I can't do. I'm going to use my size, my fast, my athleticism, my lateral quickness to my advantage at the full utmost way. He's going to be in this hustle player of the year because he already led the league in blocks last year. What more can he do? Well, if he plays more minutes and he has better teammates that has higher IQs and higher decision making and being more able to give him more space, he can spend more time doing other stuff defensively and rebounding wise that he couldn't do last year. And I think that that extra energy, he can put more effort into other things that he normally wouldn't be able to do last year when the talent wasn't there and on previous teams that he played for before he made it to the NBA. And I think that that extra energy can be known as great energy because you have to be able to put that type of effort into something else. And having Greg Popovich as a coach that can push you, that can help you see what's right, help you pan out what's wrong, and make you the best player that you can be, I think that that will only help his name, that will only help his reputation, and he might be able to get multiple awards in 1 year like we done seen other great all-time players do before just because they were just that dominant. And I can see Victor Wembanyama being the guy, now I blocked the shot, now I got the rebound, now I got the offensive rebound, now I got the steal, now I'm playing in the passing lanes, now I'm covering space, I'm trapping, I'm blitzing, and then you're gonna say, man, this guy just won't get out the way. So I can see Victor Wembanyama being in this conversation to be able to win the award, and I think it would just be something fun to see and something fun to watch if he's able to do it. Another guy is gonna be guys from the same team, Josh Hart. He's a guy that plays with so much heart. And I think that he's definitely going to be a guy that I feel can really win this award, especially for the Knicks, because that's what Tom Thibodeau likes to see. He likes to see the fighting through screens, knocking guys over, bumping guys, being physical, being grimy, being a feisty type of person. And I think Josh Hart being a starter, needing him to be that type of guy, and that being something that he already has in him, and just being a big time guy that can be trying to go for the steal, go for the block, trying to rebound, trying to get out in transition, trying to block shots in transition. Those are the things that you have to do if you want to win an award like this. And I think Josh Hart might be that guy that wins it, and he should be in that discussion. And another guy on that team, Mikal Bridges. This is a guy that has the length, the quickness, the size, the lateral quickness, the try hard, the know how. He has everything he needs physically to be able to be a difference maker on this team, which is the New York Knicks. And Tom Thibodeau is a guy that can get that unlocked, unleashed, and it can really be something that's fun to see and something that's fun to watch. And seeing them guys in tandem is going to be crazy just because it's going to be hard to score and it's going to be hard to execute when you have guys that's really passionate about playing hard basketball. Hard nosed basketball is what I should say, because you have to have the IQ in the field for the game to even get the interceptions, to get the deflections, to dive for the ball when it's really worth doing. And these guys, I can see doing it. But I'm going to go with Josh Hart. I just feel like he's a guy that plays hard, works hard. He done did everything he could do to build up his name. They felt like we can get rid of DiVincenzo, but we just gonna start Josh Hart. And by him knowing that they need him, and that by him knowing that he's probably the weakest league offensively, he's gonna try to make it up by doing other things. And if Caruso can win it, and Marcus Smart can win it, I can see somebody new like Josh Hart winning it. Is a really good role to have when guys know that they can rely on you and they can depend on you on both ends of the court and to make those plays that just come out of nowhere and you the first one on it to take advantage of that situation. And I think Josh Hart, this might be the year where they need him to be that ultimate glue guy that gets everything, including some points, including some threes, including some transition, while also doing everything to use that extra energy he's going to have now to do some extra things on the court, and he's already shown that he's willing and able to do it. And I just feel like this is just a fun award to get if you're a player that knows that that's what you need to do, and you already show commitment and the ability to do it before. Now you're just getting recognition at the highest level for it by being the Hustle Player of the Year. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, I got videos that I upload every day. Got over 2,000, so make sure you check out my older videos too if you're new to the channel, because if you like videos like this, I do breakdown tributes and other things like that. And it's all basketball content, all NBA content. And if you love that type of content, this is the channel for you. And if you already been on the channel, you already know what I do. Don't forget that I upload every day throughout the day, so you might miss something, you might skip something that you wanted to see. Go back and check and see if it's still on the channel, which most likely it will be, and try to see what you missed, because you ain't going to regret it, as you know, as a fan of the channel. So other than that, thanks for watching. I will be back with some instant analysis, and hope you guys enjoying the videos like I have. And the season is almost here, so this is just to get y'all expecting, get y'all happy with the NBA season coming back. And that's the reason why we got to call it What to Expect. Predictions just for fun, just for conversation, to get us excited about basketball again. Thanks for watching.